Hello, everyone. This is JD Calderon, and this is Indie Comics Explained. Today, I'm taking a look at a couple of books that I just recently read. Atomic Pulp's Perils on Planet X by Christopher Mills and Gene Gonzales, and Gravel by Warren Ellis, Mike Wolfer, Rollo Caceres, and Oscar Jimenez. This is Volume 1, Bloody Liars. Both of these books are awesome. The Atomic Pulp book, Perils on Planet X, got that from Indie Planet, so that's where it's available, indieplanet.com. So it was a really good find there. I've known Gene Gonzales for a few years. I haven't seen him in a while. I used to bump into him quite a bit at Pittsburgh Comic-Con back in the day. He's done a few pieces for me. It was really cool, which is one of the reasons why I picked up the book. Not to mention Christopher Mills is a Facebook buddy. And Gravel, I'm a huge Warren Ellis fan. This is a book that came out quite a number of years ago, probably about 10, from Avatar. And they just recently did a sale, and I picked up a bunch of these on sale for my local comic book shop. Let me just go through this. This was back... Warren had already done The Authority, he had done Planetary, and he had... Stormwatch was even before that, and he had kind of run his course with Marvel and DC, and he was trying to go his own direction. And he, at the time, just wanted to do indie work, and I think he had even professed at the time to only want to do indie work from that point forward. I don't think it worked out. He released a lot of books through Avatar, and it was good stuff, a lot of fun stuff. The one thing about Avatar is one of the things they gave the creative freedom to a lot of writers. They would pair them up with artists, and they just basically let them do whatever they wanted to do. And most of these stories tend to be a little bit more graphic in nature. They tend to be bloodier, grimier, just a little bit more extreme than stuff you would see at Marvel or DC. And in this particular case, Gravel is no exception. You have the main character, Gravel, who is part of a kind of like some magic sorcerers coven where they are the protectors of, I guess, people from the evil things going on in the universe or in their world. And there's 7 of them. And for some reason, Gravel's been ousted, and he's the main character, and he just doesn't trust what happened. Most of the people in the in this society, or what they call the lower 7, are from the gentry. So they're lords and that sort of thing. Lords and ladies. And whereas Gravel is just a normal guy. He's just a normal, just a grunt. And that's how they view him, and that's how they treat him. Although he's extremely talented and very powerful, which is one of the reasons why they had included him. But one of the things he would do is he would leave England quite regularly. And I guess one of the things with it was that the 7 are just supposed to stay in England for some reason. But he would go away regularly and do jobs all over the place. Because he was this type of mercenary. He would run out and take care of all of these issues with monsters all over the planet. So, whereas these other group, they just stayed within the confines, I guess, of England. And basically, he comes back. He's pissed off. He's been ousted. And I guess, he has certain things that were due to him because he was part of this group. And one of the things that also happened was that a magical book, something called the Siglin something, it just might as well have been the Necronomicon, was brought in, or was given for the person who took his place. This was a thing he gave up to take his place. And he had broken up the book into sections, and each of the members of the group got a piece of this book, giving them some of the most powerful magic ever created. And this doesn't sit well with Gravel. And basically what he does is he just kills them all as he goes through the story. And he does it rather graphically and I have to say, it's very entertaining. It's a lot of fun. This is the first volume. I also have the 3rd volume, and I also ordered the 2nd volume, which I'm waiting on. For some reason, they're sending it all out of mix. But this was a lot of fun. You can track it down. I'm pretty sure Avatar still has copies. If you catch it on sale the way I did it, I think it was $5.99 for the books, and normally they're $20. Or no, $24.99. So it was actually a steal for the price that I got it for. I think they're trying to clear out their warehouses, because that's what it sounds like to me. But, thankfully I got a hold of it. It was a good book. Really enjoyed it. So let's move on to Atomic Pulp's Perils on Planet X. This is basically something like a John Carter of Mars, Flash Gordon type of thing. A lot of fun. You know, damsel in distress, guy from Earth, you know, out of time, out of space. He ends up going through a portal in space, ends up crash landing on a strange world. And this portal, instead of shooting him across space, it shot him through time as well as space. So he ends up on a world that was around maybe like 2 million years or something before Earth was around, or at least humans were around on Earth. And on this planet, they're humans and they have their own kinds of wars going on and all sorts of stuff. But it's a lot of fun. And like I said, it's very reminiscent. If you like Flash Gordon, if you like that sort of, you know, pulpy type of action adventure, this is definitely the way to go. This is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Gene Gonzales' art is just fantastic. He draws beautiful, beautiful women. So you can see there, you know, strong men. You know, just great stuff. I really enjoyed this. This is another artist, I guess, that worked earlier in the series, John Planty. And it's a lot of fun. Like I said, a lot of great stuff. Christopher Mills, you know, really good writer, solid stuff. Really enjoyed this. Looking forward to more. There's a lot of great pinups in here. So indieplanet.com, this is where you can pick this up if you want to see more. So check these books out. They were awesome. If you get a chance. And if you like what you heard today, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to check out some of my work, you can go check out the OswaldChronicles.com. I currently have an Indiegogo currently running. And that's about it for today. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. Have a great night.